All right, I'm gonna try and keep on topic because I tried recording this more than once and it's not working. And all right, if you've followed my channel for more than a year or like 8 years, probably noticed that I've said probably noticed that I've said or done some stupid stuff that are like so stupid and dumb that and involved karma and lessons. I'm not gonna go into detail, but um, anyway, there are other stuff that I've said that are going to offend you, and why I say that. Go back a few years and watch a few of my videos, and you might notice I've said some homophobic slurs. Now I don't know what videos I've said these slurs in, or what slurs I even said. I can't. I to be honest, I can't remember what I've said in those videos were like completely out of line and completely offensive. And of course, it's too late to it's already too late to even apologize for even uh saying or mentioning those things in those videos, because because what I've said was in the past. But still, I apologize for what I said in those videos. Um, and this heads to the topic of this video, which is in the title of the video. Yes, I used to be homophobic, and and, and um and let me tell you the time I was my during my homophobic times. I didn't know anything about the LGBTQ community, or any of the flags, or 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 what they meant. I just I just didn't want to do anything with. I just I don't know. Let me explain. I don't know how I became homophobic. Um, I'm guessing. I guess I'll just say this. What made me homophobic is uh is is the things that it's the things that people that are saying that are not true about the LGBTQ community. This even includes uh people saying what the community is not. I already said that I didn't know anything about the LGBT community back then, but I do now. Um, I'm guessing I just saw gay people uh, as like bad people. I guess it's kind of hard to explain. Another thing I'm only gonna say is I probably I probably thought that gay people uh has a bad side, and man, I regret thinking that they had a bad side. Well, there is some ups and downs, but this mostly involves with homophobic people. Just like telling gay people that being gay is not okay, and they not only that, but like this month I've seen like a lot of comments talking about some L flag, or what happened to straight month, or Pride Month is not a real month or something like that, or June June should be the month we should be honoring soldiers. Um, other stupid stuff that I heard, but But yeah. Back then, I just saw gay people as like just as bad people, I guess, and I guess I guess mistakes. Uh, I guess I mistake the LGBTQ community, even though back then I didn't even know anything about it. Now, um, what I used to do back then, I used to misgender gay people. This was in my school, but I didn't do this much. I didn't like do that. I didn't do that too much. Like I rarely like that was I rarely did it, and not only that, um, not only that, used to joke about gay people, and was of course it was not okay. Now I do have a story coming up, but well, this is a story video, but um, I don't know what else. I don't know. Guessing on to this. Guessing on to the story. Um, so this so this so what I'm about to tell you is what baby change what I saw about gay people, and this was I think this happened at the start of I think this happened at the start of school or something like that. Um, but whatever. Eighth grade, middle school. I met well, let's travel back. Seventh grade, middle school. Met this cute girl. I'm not sure if I'm not sure if I should. I'm not sure if I should mention her first name. I don't know her second. I don't know her. I don't know her last name. I'll just go ahead. Her name is Scarlett. Scar. Now, now to be honest, I never asked out Scarlett, and I'll tell you why in a few minutes. Now, to be honest, I think that Scarlett was one of the cutest girls was one of the cutest girls in my school, but I never got my chance to tell her how I feel. Like for for the rest of middle school, we were just friends, and that was about it. Not only that, she had a not only that, uh, she had a friend too. Now fast forward over to eighth grade. She still goes to fast forward over to eighth grade. Still went to the same school as me. Um, well, and all of a sudden found out that she was in the same class as me. And I think it was an agri science class. Of course, I don't remember the teacher's name, but that's not about this right now. I was sit by her. Well, first off, I was sit by one of my friends. I was just like sit by one of my friends, my my male friends, uh like 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 the like the friends are just like the friends that I just be bros with, we just be like just sitting down watching. We just be sitting in class watching memes together, or play video games on the Chromebooks, like playing cool math or something. I think in agri science one day we were like switching science seats, and I chose to sit in the eh, in the right side back, and because this was cause we were turning the classroom around. We was putting the teacher was putting the desk right on the same side of at the door, which was like thinking on a right. I can't either right or left, but if you're facing the right board is the left, but if you're not but if you're facing the back of the classroom, it's just right. But anyway, um, we should do that. I got a chance to say by Scarlett. Um, now I'm not sure. That was that the days were just normal. I would I was just um I was just sitting there. I was just like making music. Though this was when I didn't know crap about FL Studio or Ableton. Of course, this was when I was on my Chromebook. I was just like using like headphones I just found in the basement. This was the year this was a year in 2019. This was when I moved. You know, and and this was like when I still had that Motorola phone. And they was normal. The only complaint she had was that my music was too loud. Well, of course the headphones they would like bleed out. Um, like just like only highs and mids. So fast forward a few days, I guess. Thinking this is in uh, I'm thinking this is in February. Or no, this was yeah, I think it was in February. I was sitting with one of my friends. I'm not gonna say his name because I can't remember. Uh, we were in this was in breakfast, so this was in the morning, and we were just talking. And all of a sudden, I told him, "Hey, well, May, uh, I want to ask this cute girl out." He's like, "Who?" I pointed right behind me, and because Scarlett sits two ta- two tables behind me, and she was sitting with a group. She was just sitting with a small group of people. He was like, which one? I pointed at Scarlett, and there was a long pause. The long silence. Yeah, the silence was loud. Turned to me, said it with a straight face. She spy. I looked at him and I said, "Oh, you're joking, right? You're joking." He was like, he was like, "No, she's bi," and that was when uh that was when my day was ruined, and and I couldn't even talk. I couldn't even talk to him because I didn't believe him, and mm, and of course, well, I got over it the next day, and well, fast forward a few more weeks. I'm thinking this was like the I thinking this was the last week before I'm thinking this was the last week before um before the school had to go to virtual. Uh um I was chilling with this girl. This girl I was hanging out with. We were just friends. I'm not gonna say her name because, well, privacy reasons. Um, uh, I told her, hey, um, I told her, hey, I'm trying to ask this girl out. Of course, I didn't believe my male friend. Uh, of course, I pointed this to Scarlett, and and the female friend said almost the exact same thing, except except she said it different. That she said it differently. She just said she just said, "Oh, you do know you do know she's gay." And then that's when I had no other choice to but to believe that Scarlett was bisexual. And then uh um, then the last day, then that's when I just had to I just had no choice but to just be friends with Scarlett until my final semester of middle school was over. That's about it. Then fast forward a few days uh, into the pandemic, for virtual classes. Uh, I found I found out uh, uh, I found out about More Kismet, who is this EDM artist, uh, who also at the time I found out about them was I think 15, uh, and uh, and I was 14. Listened to some of Mark Kismet's music, and then listened to found the track Telekinesis from the Character EP. Um, and to be honest, Telekinesis is actually is an actual really good song. Found out about more kids and sexuality, then looked up what that sexuality meant, which was pansexual. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you what I can remember, and I found out that pansexual means that means to be uh, means to like any person regardless of their gender. And to be honest, I've been following More Kismet for a long time, and and yes, their music is good. When I found out that there are more famous people that are gay, get I'm guessing that I'm guessing that's when I felt like I've done everything wrong. Cause cause I felt like I messed everything up. I felt like I offended everybody, and I felt like because this video should have been made way earlier during this Pride Month. And things I've said back then, uh, it's is things I said back then really haunted me. I obviously did a lot of stupid stuff back then, and in 2021, um, I I've actually uh I've actually turned around my my opinion on a LGBTQ community, and I guess looking back at what my opinion was of the LGBTQ community, I think I think I've took everything the wrong way, and yeah, now that I've seen the way better side of the LGBTQ community, I've actually don't have a problem with it anymore. And y'all probably like, oh, Diamond, you offended a lot of gay people back then. Not only that, not only that, you got mad at a friend even though he said that your crush was gay. What made you what made you change your mind about the LGBTQ community? I'll tell you what changed my mind. I know this sounds like I know this sounds too much of a stretch. Femboys. Yes, femboys. Femboys changed my mind about the LGBTQ community. And here's how. Usually when we think of femboys, we usually think of sexy hot boys who are basically feminine. That's why I could sum up on the sexy side of femboys, but instead of me seeing the sexy side of femboys, I've seen the more wholesome side of femboys. Turns out that only the sexy femboys exist, wholesome femboys exist. Let me explain. While there are femboys who are into sexual intercourse, there are some femboys that are willing to who are willing to comfort the people they are the people the femboys are friends with, or have any type of ship with, no matter if it's a relationship or friendship. No matter if it's boyfriend, girlfriend, friend, or any type of or any of that. Even brothers, even brother or sister, or even wife and husband. What I mean by this is that it's not all about the sexy side of femboys. Sometimes it's about laying down in bed with your relationship partner. Sometimes it's about being a femboy and laying down with your relationship partner, and then comforting your partner, and then telling your partner, hey, it's gonna be alright. Whatever you're going through, you'll get through it. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. Keep trying. You can do it. That's the best I can do at being motivational. Now, has femboys been the only thing that been changing my mind about gay people? Nah. Like, of course, there are some gay people in the world that can compose, write, and sing. There are gay people who can make a song and compose a song and distribute it and then get famous off of it. Anybody can do that. Even anybody in the LGBTQ community. Not only did artists in the LGBTQ community change my mind. Of course, what changed my mind is that and gay people are being treated like creatures instead of humans. And of course, people should respect people who are in the LGBTQ community. It goes with the saying, "You'll have to like me, but you're gonna respect me." As gay people deserve some respect. Not only that, I don't think people should harass gay people, especially people who are trans. Alright, that sentence was worded incorrectly, so I'll just say it like this. Anybody in the LGBTQ community should not be harassed. Anybody who is trans shouldn't be harassed either. Which means no one should harass anybody in the LGBTQ community, and no one should harass people who are trans. I'm guessing that's a bit better. I've seen TikToks, people getting constantly harassed is not only for people who are gay, but also people who are for African American people who for people who cosplay. But but that'll be for a different story. What else? Fast forward to 2021. I joined a Discord. I joined a Discord server, and that's when I met V-Fuse, Fox, X-Pulse, Pineapple, many other cool people, and then found out about this girl who's like good at Warzone, like really got at Warzone, like Call of Duty Warzone, like this, and y'all probably like, well, what does got to do with her? She's lesbian, and that's cool. And you know what? I don't have a problem with it. All right, because even gay people can be anybody in Call of Duty, uh, 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 Minecraft, Fortnite, Roblox, like Arsenal, well, it's Counter Strike, um, RuneScape, League of Legends, Power 101, Wizard 101. The list goes on. I've learned a lot about gay people, and there are interesting facts that I've learned. I think I should have said something about this. Uh, Weeks before Pride Month started, and the fact that this video is overdue, it's atrocious. Now, what is my opinion on the LGBTQ community? It's an amazing community. I'm gonna try and say exactly what with the YouTuber Bookie said about the LGBTQ community, but I'm gonna put it in my own words, but still credit him. Okay, I'm gonna just say this. Doesn't matter what you're doing as long as you're happy, as long as whatever you're doing makes you happy, makes anybody happy, as long as you're interested in what you're doing. As long as it's making you happy, as long as it's making everybody else happy. If it's helping you, if it's making you feel great about, if it's making you feel amazing about yourself, if it's a goal you want to accomplish, if it's something you want, need, as long as you're happy, I'm happy, and everybody else will be happy. Don't let anybody tell you who you should be, who you need to be, or what type of sexuality you should or be who you want to be who you want to be, As long as be who you want to be, as long as who you want to be makes you happy and everybody else happy. And if it's a dream, if it's a goal, if it's an achievement, go for it. Don't let anybody push you to the ground and prevent you from reaching that goal. Because there's some people in this world who tell you that that you can't that you can't achieve your goal. Like if you want to make music and get $1 million, well, I don't have $1 million. I'm just making music for fun. If, if you want to make music and make $1 million, and get a Grammy and get a gold plaque, as long as you're happy, with that goal, then as long as you're happy with that goal, as long as everybody happy with that goal, of course I'll be happy with that. Of course I'll be happy with that goal. I'll be happy when you achieve. I I'll be happy even when you achieve it. Uh, go go, go ahead and go for it. And of course there will be some people who be telling you, hey, you can't, and be telling you, hey, you're never gonna get a Grammy, you're never gonna get a gold plaque, and you're never gonna get $1 million. Don't believe them. They can't predict what's gonna happen next. Because when you set your mind to in order to achieve this goal, then that's something that's gonna make them change. That's something that's gonna underestimate what they just think, because obviously no one's gonna predict because obviously no one's gonna predict what you're gonna do, because no one can see you, no one can, no one can see through your brain, no one can read your mind. There's no way people can read your minds. The only thing we can do is see what happens next, because because sometimes uh because sometimes because sometimes waiting is because waiting is worth it. I guess I'm just trying to say. That's my other that's my other motivational speech. If it's offending you, please let me know. But yeah, don't let anybody tell you what your dream. Don't let anybody tell you what your dreams can't be. Yeah, especially don't let anybody make fun of you just because you're gay. Because re- if you're gay, I support you. If 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 you're gay, I'm cool with that. All right, and I'm doing all this because I don't want to be I don't want to be the jerk no more. I don't want to be the villain no more. And excuse my French. I don't want to be the asshole no more. I thought so I thought all of it was fun, but no, it wasn't. Yeah, I'm gonna leave my story off here. Hope you found this story interesting, and hope you guys are having a great day. Yeah, that's my story of I used to be homophobic, and it's gonna be a lot to edit. So yeah. Now, I'm not gonna tell you I have to leave a like and subscribe uh, because well, my voice is tired. Signing off. Love you all. Hope you guys having a great Pride Month. And if you're gay, I I support you, and I hope you're having a good day too. And I pray and hope negativity doesn't come your way. And Yeah, I hope your day is amazing. And yeah, that's all for this video. And yeah, I'm signing off. Love you all. Happy Pride Month. Shout out to all the gay people. Shout out to the LGBTQ community. Lots of love, and yeah. I guess that's about it. Guess have a nice day. I guess that's how I can end off this video.